Hello my friends and welcome back to Let's Talk Diabetes with Anthony. In this video, I'm going to review one comment that I received from one of my last videos and it caught my attention. This was from ST, you'll know who you are, and they basically asked me, I still want a snack. I removed most of my white foods and my brown foods, which are bad for diabetics and for most of us basically, but anyhow. I still want a snack. What would be the bad foods that I shouldn't touch, and what would be the good ones that I should touch? Now, this would be a good choice for non-diabetics and, of course, diabetics. So, the first ones that I would remove completely, well, you're going to know what I'm going to say, would be all of your crackers, cookies, your white pastas, your white potatoes, your chips, your cakes, all that kind of stuff. You should never even go near there. Also, your beverages, I would remove all soft drinks from the list because they have fake sugar in there. What does fake sugar do? It basically goes straight to our right through our bodies and into our liver and is stored automatically as fat, which you know you end up getting a fatty liver that way. So what would I do there? Well, I would, you know what, get a glass of water, put some lemon in there, and there's your soft drink. Also, I scrap alcohol. I get it. It's hard to do. But you know what? It's very dangerous for diabetics and for normal people who are not diabetic. One glass of your simple red wine has about 50 grams of carbs in there, not including the sugar content. So you add the carb plus the sugar content, and you're looking at least 60 grams of sugar in there. So be mindful of that, right? Also, actually, I came across some new foods that I thought were healthy myself, but I'll explain to you right now what they would be. So, first of all, yogurt. Yeah, I get it. Isn't that supposed to be good for us? Well, it is. Which one isn't? Well, it would be all of your flavored yogurts, meaning your fruit that's mixed with fruit. Why? Because that's not real fruit in there. It's called liquid fruit. It's made by the chemical companies. Again, what happens when we eat that stuff? It goes straight to our liver and is stored as fat. Now, on the good side, eat plain yogurt. Cut up your own fruit and put it in there. At least you know that it's fruit. Try to use some fruit that has fiber in it. Like an apple, oranges are great because it'll reduce the sugar spike. Now, one other thing that I saw that came across as interesting was coffee. I know. I figured, well, you know what? I can't drink coffee anymore, but looks like maybe it's not true. Why? Again, flavored coffee. Number one worst to drink for anybody. Why? Because they have fake flavors in there. It's all liquid flavoring. And again, it goes straight to our liver and becomes fat. What else would Anthony snack on? Well, this is my snack treats. I have almonds, any kind of nuts, peanuts, that sort of thing. I enjoy hard cheese, mozzarella. I also enjoy some blueberries from time to time. And there's also one other product that I saw that actually harms us rather than helping us, which would be, believe it or not, honey. Even though it's a natural food product, but it does have all some fake foods in there to keep it from going bad, to keep it from going watery. So you know what happens to fake liquids? Straight to our livers and turns to fat. One other thing you got to be careful that I would never touch: dried fruit. Why? Because they suck all the water and fiber out of the fruit to make it last long. And what happens? Straight to sugar into our livers as fat. Have some of the regular fruit that you could use, like oranges and apples. Those are pretty good for you. And one other fruit that Anthony would use is blueberries. I enjoy having blueberries, and sometimes I'll have some strawberries and blackberries. Any ending in IES. So that would be your good foods and your bad foods. But number one, worst foods are all of your crackers, pastries, bread products, anything with flour in it and starch. Stay away from those. Have them maybe once in a while, but be careful because they have trans fats in there. And what are those? Well, it's fake fat. Again, turns into liquid when we eat it and goes straight into our livers and turns to fat, which makes our liver fatty liver. So this was a quick video. I hope I answered that question. I mean, you can still have some of the other foods once in a while, but I won't go too crazy over it. In the next few videos, I'll have some videos on trans fat, liquid sugar, alcohol sugar, and I will also do the recent one coming up on protein. So we'll see you in the next video. However, please note this video is only for inspirational purposes only, and you should never use it to change your current treatment you are on for diabetes or any other related health matters. I hope if you live in Toronto, you're enjoying the hot weather, but don't let this hot weather make you make the wrong food choices, like have that low carb ice cream, low sugar ice cream, no sugar ice cream, because you know what? It'll go straight to sugar. In a future video, I'll talk about different kinds of ice creams. All right, my friends, talk to you soon, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.